We're having a problem here. So the first thing you do when it comes to JavaScript is go to your console. Inspect console. And there's no, see, look at that. Unexpected token. Okay, so I've got something screwy. So let's go back here. This is fine. That's back in the create. Where's my belongs? So that's back here. Oh, I missed something. So let's see. That's good. Title, block body, that's good. Create token is fine. New title error, new blog error. What line is that? Failed to execute set request header. Wait, hold on. Let me do that again. That I don't care about. So it's the second time I go in there. Set request header. All right, so it's the JavaScript then. What's the problem here? Is that... Let me see. Open, set requested. What did I mess up here? XML HTTP request, requested with. Oh, requested with. Oh boy. I'm not a big fan of JavaScript. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's go like that. And there you go. Enter a blog post. All right, so let's actually put, let's do one that's not, let's do that and let's do that. Right, okay, so now let's put a real thing in there. Facker. And let's keep like that. Okay, so now we're going to put in one that's, you are a facker and fac you fac. All right, and now it should reroute us to the new, and there you go. It did reroute us. So now, just to prove that we have this all right, I mean, it's obvious because here's everything, right? It's all here. We got this. This is our, we're the session, blah, blah, blah. We go back here. We can go back to our dashboard. But just to ensure that you know that this has all the information that you need, we'll go to view. So now the new is done. We're done with the new. We're getting new out of here. We go to the view, and in the view we'll go view blog wrapper, and we'll go wrapper, and then we'll do the heading. Oh yeah, by the way, what's the title? Fac and facker. See, that's the title. So there you go. So now we know. We go to view blog heading. Right, when we go H3 main heading, and that will be the blog title. Don't need this, but I keep putting in. It's actually good to do that. And view blog body. And we're going to go, yeah, that's fine. And we're going to go, it's good to get in the habit of putting semicolons at the end of everything. Now, there's only one thing though. We're not done with the view because we want comments. So, like we want a comment area. So, let me put this here. Let's go view comment area. So we want to have a comment area. We want to have an area where people can comment on the blog posts, but we're not going to put it all together right now. What we're going to put together the actual comment area, and we want it to look sort of like YouTube. This is good. So these are my other videos on my main channel. Whatever. So if we go to YouTube, right, and we see a video. So let's go to one of these videos.
Now,
if you look, right, like
we're
this
going to
comment,
do something with this. We have to program.
We're not going to count the comments.
header.
We could, but we're not going to.
And once we're done programming,
you want your
I
picture
actually
here
want to
or
make
whatever,
that.
and then you want this comments
leave it.
section. So that's what we want to kind of do. So the picture is a little bit different because we have the pick and stuff like that. So we have to sort of give it an if statement. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make a div for that, and that'll be view comment user, and then we want to make another one called view. Actually, hold on. Let me make this into one big one. Otherwise, it's going to screw everything up. So let's go view comment comments. We'll do that. That doesn't make sense, but you'll see. Comment user, and then view comment area, the text. And then down here, after the view comment comments, we're going to go view comment comments area. We'll put that down there. So with this, we'll just do a PHP if pick equals blank, and then we'll do an else, and then we'll just end with. Okay, so if it equals blank, then we'll just do a view comment pick spot, and then within that we'll do a view comment initials. And we'll go like that, because this is the person that's logged in. And then else we'll just do view. Probably should just put this outside. Spot. You know, I should probably just put that outside, but whatever. Image source equals fecker public images users. We'll say pick. So that's that, and then on this side we'll just do we'll do a text area. We'll do a text area. The only thing is it's not gonna, it'll just be an underline, so we'll have to just put that together. And ID will say view comments, and let me just double check that. Let's go back to YouTube for a sec. Back to one of my videos. So let's program that. We don't need this styling anymore. We're going to public that. We're going to keep this. I mean, this is like a
and
text
we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we have to keep that.
By the way, you're not going to have it cancel.
That stays, and this is okay.
That's not what's going to happen. We're not going to make it exactly like YouTube. We're just going to kind of base it off that. And the placeholder, we'll say, type in a fucking comment. And then, I don't want to go through all that shit with the hiding this and whatever. I'm just, it'll be an on-focus function that you would just show it. It's trash. If you really want me to do that, then, I could, but I won't. And then here we'll just go div, we'll just go view, comment, button. And it'll just be a button. And the class will be primary button. And the on click will be post comment, and this will be the blog ID. And we'll say comment. So we just added that again. We're not going to do anything with it. Oh, did I call it view title? I think I called it view title. Did I? Hold on. Blogs. Yeah, view title, view body. Okay. And what about the ID? Oh, I gotta put that in there. Shit. We'll say view ID. Keep everything consistent. Equals ID. Forgot about that, folks. It'll just keep giving me error messages. So, view title. View ID. Make sure you don't call them both ID. It'll screw everything up. And view body. Now we're gonna style this. Don't get me wrong. Like, oh yeah, and I also like doing this. Hold on. Let me go back. And let's go hack view user name equals get blog user username, and then hack, just for posterity, created get blog info created that. We put them in there for a reason. And over here in the view body area, we'll put another div in there. We'll go view blog info, and that will be view blog user created by, and we'll put an A, actually let's go like this, a link, Fecker, public, user, and oh yeah, I gotta put one more there. Hack, view user ID, get blog info, user ID. Don't forget that, because we want to reference back to the person's profile, which is different than the dashboard. View user ID. And we'll say view user. Is that what I called it? I just put it in and I forgot already. View username. And then we'll do view log date. Published on, put a span in there. And this class will be view blog date display. And that will be time to do some date editing, date formatting. The way I do it is I go use the date function in PHP, date, and within the date we want to say what format we want. And I always go month small, day small, year big, so we get a 4-digit year, then hour, minute, and time. And then we have to turn the date string that was put in there in the date time, we have to turn that into, actually turn that into a date that I can edit, and that would be view created. And there you go. So that should show everything we needed to show. So it's the date, the format of the date that we want to change this to. Then we have to change the actual. We have to change the actual date to a true time. It's based on seconds. And there you have it. That and then that. See? So it was published today, 10:26 Eastern Standard Time. And there you go. So we're going to style this later. But as of now, we want to go back to our dashboard because I want to show you something. If you look, this is how it appears. And we don't want it to look like that. We want it to be a lot better than that. So let's change this shit up. So the view we're going to keep open for now. The edit we're going to keep open for now. But the dashboard, we got to change things. And let's go to dashboard blogs. Now we put this in the back end. So let's go to home. So we got to get all this together. So let's go like this. Let's go to our pages. It's dashboard blog area, blah, 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 blah. So let's go to a dashboard, which I didn't even touch. And we're going to put the dashboard styling above the new. And it's not even styling the dashboard because we only use that for the header really. It's styling this whole thing. So dashboard blog area, blah, 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 blah. So dashboard blog area. I'm going to go width of 100%. I'm going to go padding of 5 pixels. I'm going to go height of 70 pixels. I'm going to go border, 1 pixel solid RGBA. We'll do 2. We'll do border radius of just 5 pixels. We just want a little bit of a bend. And I'm going to go margin bottom 5 pixels. Also in the dashboard blog area, which is all this, the letter, the title, and everything, we want to do display flex. I just want to do display flex because I just want to lay it out. Okay, like I don't want it to. It doesn't. You don't need the space between. It's like it's this, right? So we're gonna actually mess with the widths of these things and let them kind of space themselves out. So we don't need the space between all that stuff. So now the next thing we want to style is the dashboard title letter. And that's the area surrounding height, 100%. Well, we've got some padding there, don't we? Let's just do the background for a sec. Background color, RGBA. 90, 90, 1.6. And text align center. And we're going to give it a width of 70 pixels. And we're going to give it a margin right of 5 pixels. Just to kind of give it some space. And did I put anything for it? So the title abbrev, right. So the dashboard title abbrev. And we're going to dashboard title. That's just the first letter. So we're going to also do some padding. So that we're going to make font size of 25 pixels. Color is just going to be straight up black. We're going to make the font family Varela, Arial, and that. So let's see what that looks like. Should be okay. And there you go. So that's what we kind of, actually I kind of want to make that font a little bit bigger. 30. Width 70 is too much, we'll go with 60. Padding's fine though. See, so that's better. So now you have that, right? So that's the title. So now we want to put the actual, like the abbreviation, we'll put the actual title across. So let's go like this. So let's make the title, the actual title, which we called dashboard title. Let's make that Let's give that a width of 500 pixels. And let's give that a margin right of 5 pixels. And let's give that a padding of 5. And then we're going to go dashboard title A. And we're going to say text decoration none. Font family will be Roboto, Arial. And we'll say font size will be 18. We'll try 18. We'll see what that looks like. And the color will be RGBA. We'll say 8. And that'll be that. And that's not bad. See, I actually want the width to be bigger. So font size 22, and I want the width to be 600 because I want these links to be towards the, like, that's better. See, that's better because these are we're gonna lay out, and we're gonna make them a little bigger too. Nah, I think that's all right. So now we go to the link area, and that's dashboard links. Dashboard links, we're going to give it dashboard links. We're going to give that a width of what's left. So we have 60 plus, so that's 65, 660. So what's left is about 800. So I'll say like 140 width, 140, or 130 pixels. Margin left 5. Padding we don't really need. We'll put it in anyway. And now the dashboard links UL list style none. Dashboard links ULLI, display inline, and then we go even further. Dashboard links ULLIA. Font size we say like 16. Color RGBA, and we'll make it the same color as this. Let's see what we got. It's like creating a monster. Wait, hold on. Why is that not? Dashboard links, ULLIA. Yeah, what's the problem? Let's do this. No, it's not. That's not right. AI? Would that be right? It's still not moving. What the fuck? Okay, dashboard links. What it's called, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Ugh. Jeez. Okay, you're still not displaying. Okay, and the reason why you're not displaying inline is because we gotta do this. Style. Display inline. We'll make this 18 pixels. Oh, actually make it 20. I think that should be okay. And when we hover over it, we'll make it color primary. So that's better, but that's not bad. But I kind of want to make them a little bit more prominent. And I think we got more room than I'm giving it credit for. I think we can. I think I can put this to 650, and I'm going to make these like. Yeah, I want to make these like 30. Let's see if 30 works. That's better. I mean, they're a little too big now, so let's make it 24. And let's go margin left 5 pixels. We'll do that. Give them some space. And there you go. So that's not bad, right? I mean, I kind of want to push them over more to the right. Let me see the sizing. So links. Yeah, we got it. We can make that bigger. All right. So every time you post a blog, you know, you're going to get this every time. We can make it even wider. Jeez, how wide can this be? 730. That's the only thing with if you do space between, then you can just kind of, you know, whatever. All right, so, but like we could just, maybe I can make these a little bit further apart then. Or left 10 pixels. How about that shit? Okay, that's better. So now, like, so we can just do a delete. We could just do, you know, an edit. We can go to the edit page, and do I have an edit? Yeah, I do actually have an edit page. And when we go to the edit page, you're going to see. Now, I didn't put this in. So let's go. Let's make this edit title. Edit ID. Edit body. So we have the same styling in the edit as we did so the view we're going to hold on to for now. The dashboard, I think we're done. Yeah, we're done with that. So with this, all we have to do is what time are we at? Okay, I'm getting close. So with the edit, all we have to do is we just have to send all this. So we're going to go edit blog user equals new user. Edit blog info equals new blog. And then I'm just going to get the edit set, and then when we come back, we'll finish the edit, the delete, we'll do all that. I mean, the styling is what takes up the most. Get edit user equals edit blog user. And the same thing that we did up here, where users ID, session ID, join info. Remember the one that you want most of the information to come out of goes first, and the one you just want to kind of take information, like bits of information from, goes second, and then get edit blog equals edit blog info, where ID equals ID first, and then we'll just go, we'll call this one baby. And title equals edit, and then we'll just put in there get edit blog title, baby edit title equals get edit blog title, baby edit body equals get edit blog body, and then baby ID equals session ID. That's who's logged in. Baby initial. As I've said before, all this talk about, oh, you don't want repetitive code. Everything in coding is repetitive. It's your job to be repetitive. Repetitiveness is your job. Get blog info. No, it's get edit blog. Sorry, it's right there. Get edit blog. Or actually, get edit user. Sorry. Oops. Initials. If I can spell initials right. Baby pick. Get edit user. Pick. Baby. Default. Color. Get edit user. Default color. And baby edit ID equals the ID. That's all we need. And then we just echo the views, templates, not templates, subheader, send baby, that's what we called it now. Yeah, I'm just proving to you, you don't have to call it data, you can call it whatever you want. All the other ones, they just call everything data this, data that. All the other tutorial types, they'll just call everything data. You can call it whatever you want. Same thing with the rules. So now if we go like this and we say, okay, we want to edit, then we go to edit, and then there you are. And you have the same thing, and then now this will do something different. So if we press the button, nothing happens because it's a different function. And there you go. So now we could just kind of edit this blog post, and all we have to do now is we just have to, it's kind of similar, but it's a little different than what we just did. So when I return to you, we're going to do that. We're going to finish the edit. We're going to finish the delete. We're going to then go into we're going to style the view, and then we're going to do all the user stuff. And finally, I'm going to finish with the comment area because that's a little bit more intricate. So I will see you then.